Hi everybody, it's Faye, and here is a weekly, I've been doing this kind of weekly now, the pick a card of the tea leaf cards. For those that are not familiar with these cards, they are done like if you were getting a tea leaf reading, and it's symbols that's on it, and it normally runs like a story, but it can break up into different aspects of what the message is. I would normally ask you to pick from left to right, 1, 2, 3 or 4. You could pause your video and see where you're drawn to. These readings are timeless, so don't worry about it's for a certain date, it's not, so you can come to it at any time. So let's get started. Before we get started, please click on the little icon, subscribe, and you'll be notified of any new videos that get put up. I normally do 2 to 3 a week. If I've got the time, I definitely do try and get that done. So let's get started. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So please just take your time and see where you feel drawn to. Some people like to do it quite quickly, spontaneous, see where they feel they want to go. You can pick more than one if you like, it's up to you. What I'll do is, I'll move the ones that I'm not reading up to the top so that we have got space, okay? So I'm going to start with number 1. I'll put the rest of them up here out of the road so they don't get in the way. Right, so as I pick number 1, here we have it. Let me see. Young man, scales, a beetle, door, and a throne. Now, I don't know if this, maybe yourself is a young man, or there's going to be a young man being very relevant in your life between now and a few months' time from when you get this reading. This person is going to be important in your life. You may be starting a relationship with someone younger than yourself. You're going to have dealings of some kind of situation with someone younger, a young male. Now, the cards here are also warning you to get your life into some kind of balance. Okay, you may be working too hard and not having enough kind of fun relaxation time, or you're just maybe out enjoying yourself too much and your job is suffering and due to that. But life-work balance is very important. Even spending time with your family, your friends, it's very important. It's getting that balance just right, and this is like a kind of warning. But it would seem here you have a beetle, and that's the Goliath beetle, one of the biggest beetles, and this is telling you good fortune is coming in for you. When you see this card, it could be good fortune, depending on whoever it is listening, finances, a good job, something is coming in that is going to boost your bank balance for number 1. We have the door here, and its opportunities are waiting for you. Now, when I say waiting for you, you've got to take productive action to get this good opportunity, because it's telling you here there's definitely a good fortune waiting for you. This young male could have something to do with this. Maybe there's a young male going to come in and offer you a position of employment somewhere that is going to open doors for you in whatever line of work it is that you're doing. But don't just sit and expect this to happen. You have got to take action. Number 2, action is the most important thing at this particular time to get this good fortune. And it's almost, you need to it's like balancing what is important to maybe other people's needs or whatever. You've got to get the balance just right. You've got the throne here as well, and I really do think it's a job where you are going to apply for, which is going to lead to a job in some kind of authority, a position of authority. You may be actually feeling that, oh, I don't know if I can do this job, I don't want to apply for it, I don't think I've got the qualifications, whatever it is. These cards are telling you to go for it. Just go for it, just apply, because it looks like you will get this job. And if at the moment it's not a job in authority, it soon will be. So that's for number 1. Number 2, we have the tankard, the ink pot, the Forest, let's see, the Ring, and the Moon. I feel these have come out quite muddled. There's going to be a huge change in your life, number 2. And I don't know whether it's going to be through a change of work, a change of country, a relationship. There's a huge change coming for you anyway. Now when I look up here, it says a partner of the ways in either romance or business. I think that's what this huge change is. There's going to be a change in, you maybe lose a job or change your job. But with having the broken ring, it's almost like a loss of some kind, which is going to have a huge change in, a huge change to the rest of your life. The Forest here is muddled, unclear thinking. I really don't think you know which way to go at the moment. When I see this with these cards, this could have been sprung on you. I really don't think it's something you've known about. I think this is a situation that's going to get kind of sprung on you, number 2, I'm sorry to say, of a relationship breaking down, or your job. You could be getting told you're going to be getting made redundant. But whenever a change happens, it's supposed to happen, okay? It's almost like to clear something out to bring something else in. Because we have here the Inkpot and its problems to be resolved. Now you may have to get to a situation in your life where you just have to accept that this situation is out of your hands. You need to maybe just try and clear your mind in such a way that it doesn't make you feel foggy. And I'm not saying you have to just resolve yourself to something negative happening in your life, but it's almost like you have to move past it. You could be signing some legal documents as well, number 2, in regard to something. Maybe signing something to do with the marital home, or you're sharing whatever it is that you've had within a business. Maybe your business, your partner, or something. You've got to get things signed, or your marriage, or your partner, things that you own in a joint way. If the relationship has came to an end, like we have the broken ring here. There's something coming to an end. It can be romance, it can be business, but this paper's got to be signed, and you have to not put your head in the sand. When you get the Inkpot and it's spilt over, it's like you don't want to face something. It's time to face this. It's time to take your head out of the sand and see it for what it is, because it will change your life. There's changes coming in, and it doesn't have to be bad changes. It might just be a bit of a shock to the system at the beginning, because at the end here we've got the Tankard, which is a celebration, fun and enjoyment. So it could just be that there's something that is going to come in for you that you just were not expecting was going to come in at such a full force, but it's for your betterment. It's for to move you forward, because whatever this has been, it's been holding you back. And sometimes we get stuck in a situation because it's what we know, and it's not always healthy. So whatever this is, number 2, you will come out of it the other end just fine. But at the moment, it's maybe going to be a bit of a sticky situation for you. That was number 2. For number 3, we have the Horseshoe, the Caterpillar, the Horse, Pineapple, and a Whale. When I see this, I do feel that there has been problems within a family. Can be an extended family, can be siblings, can be your own partner, and you could be looking to try and reconcile with them, to try and patch things up, because I really do think there's been something blown out of all proportion when we have the Whale here. It's, it's a great worry over nothing. So maybe you think something's happened that is much worse than it actually is, and you want to try and get together with someone where, I mean, it might not be family, it could be a friend or whoever this is, it's different for everybody. You have to maybe realise it's not been as bad as you think it is, and it can be patched up. I think as well there's a time for it. There's going to be a short journey. Now I don't know where this means you are going to go out your way to go and see, sort this situation out with whoever it is. I hope you can see this in the camera. You maybe have to go and travel to sort this situation out, number 3. But when you look at it here, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. We've got the caterpillar, and as soon as you see a caterpillar, you realise the caterpillar goes into a chrysalis, and then it comes out into a beautiful butterfly. So this situation will sort itself out. Whatever it is that's happening in your life at this particular time, it's not as bad as you think it is going to be. You may have to travel to sort the situation out. You maybe not be able to just do it over the phone or email or text. You maybe physically have to go there, but you will grow from this. Whatever this situation is, it's going to take you right out of yourself and make you grow as a person. Whether it turns out that you manage to sort it out with this person or these people or this situation or not, it's definitely going to be for your betterment. You are going to grow from this situation, number 3. At the end, we've got the horseshoe, and it's good luck. So whatever it is that you've got to do, something good is coming in for you. We have the horseshoe, so this can be anything really. It can be anything. It can be whatever you regard as being good luck. You could become abundant in some way, good health, good, more money, a good job coming in. Something lucky is coming in for you, and it'll be different for everybody who's listening. So that's for number 3. For number 4, we have, let me have a look, the bowl, the staff, the crib, the basket and the bag. Now, I don't know if this is for yourself, number 4, or it's for someone else, but there could be someone finding out that they're pregnant, or a birth, a child is going to be born soon, or has just been born. Can also mean the start of something new as a new enterprise. But I'm going to look upon it as being the birth of a child. I really do feel this is, you're going to hear of a pregnancy, or someone just found out they're pregnant. And you could be in a position to really help this person, or someone is going to help you, because it looks like you will be getting taken care of in difficult times. So this is what this means with this card here, the staff. Someone's going to come in and give you, could be even just giving gifts for the baby. You could even be doing this, maybe paying for a crib or something, a pram or something. You could feel that you're in a position to do this for this person. It could even be your own daughter or son, and you're going to be helping to buy things or bring things in for the baby. Or you could be hearing of this, a family member, and new gifts could be going to as a baby shower or something, and you're going to be taking gifts to this baby. And I think so much is going to be given. There's going to be so much given to this baby. It's so much wanted, this new addition into a family. Also here, I feel also that you could be getting recognised for something. You could be getting honoured in some way, number 4, for work that you have done, maybe to help other people. When I look at this, I wonder, this can actually work in other ways as well. You could be working for a charity for babies in some way. Goodness, how can I say this? This can actually work in another way as well. I wonder if someone's been working for, say there's a charity for babies, maybe cot death, or, oh, it sounds horrible saying that, but you know what I mean, a charity for people wanting, buy monitors for babies that maybe have some kind of something wrong in some way, and you could be getting recognised for the work that you have done for this charity. You're getting recognised for it, or someone you know is going to be getting recognised for this. And I really do think that it's going to boost you into another field, or this, whoever it is this is to do with. It's going to open doors that they could be getting either a raise or maybe doing other charity work. They may be asked, they may be almost headhunted to go into a different type of charity after working with this one. If this is just purely you buying for a new baby, or someone giving to you because you're having a new baby, it's like, wow, this is, you know, this is such an important event for the people around about you. You're almost getting accolades for bringing in this new baby. It's like such a special time. It's like everybody seems to be just so overwhelmed by this news for whatever reason. Maybe it's been a baby that's never thought could ever be, and you have just managed to capture this moment, if you like. You tried so hard for a child, and it's now's the time that you feel that everything you ever wanted, the abundance of this new baby, is going to bring into your life. But as I said, it can work in such a way that yourself or someone close could be giving their energy, their time, their knowledge for a charity for children, and you will get acknowledged for this. That was a very convoluted one for number 4, wasn't it? But so many different aspects in this message for so many different people. I wonder if you're going to be doing a marathon, or a knitting bee, or, you know, you do all these different things for charities, and I really feel this is what this could be. You could be doing a bake-off or something as well, or produce, some kind of a bring and buy sale for money to go to a children's charity. So that's for number 4. So I hope you all enjoyed these readings. I love doing these cards. I think they just give such fabulous messages. Most people really do enjoy them. Remember, they are general readings because there's hundreds of people listening to us. You can come to this at any time. This is not for a particular month or a date. Just whenever you come across it, you can listen to us at any time and pick as many as you like. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you do subscribe. I love reading your messages, and I hope to see everybody later. Remember guys, hit the little icon, the little bell, so you'll be notified, because if you don't, somehow YouTube doesn't let you know when something's been put up. So speak to everybody later. Bye for now.